It's Thursday, February 20th.
We just played in a Game 7 on Monday. You know, that was a winner, go-home situation, and we found a way to get it done.
Countdown to puck drop. Connor McDavid and his Team Canada teammates ready for a rematch against the U.S. after that 3-1 loss on Saturday. This is the biggest men's hockey game for our country in 11 years.
Price tag, I mean, it'll be billions. What do you think of that?
Yeah. High-speed rail in Canada. Ottawa has started this ambitious infrastructure project, but it could eventually be stopped in its tracks.
哪吒，好久不见呐！你愿与老夫一同出征否？
All the feels at the movie theater. This Chinese animated blockbuster film is giving Pixar's Inside Out 2 a run for its money at the box office. Stay with us, Canada. Your morning starts right now.
我若出战，就让陈塘关。
Good morning, Canada. Welcome to Your Morning. I'm Anne-Marie Medaway.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Lindsay Deleuze.
I'm Cosme McEwen. Hope your morning's off to a wonderful start.
Yes, on this Thursday morning, it's a big day. It is a big night because hockey fans have their dream matchup tonight in the Four Nations face-off final, Canada versus the U.S.
Everyone in that dressing room is here to fight for their country, and it means so much for them.
Canadian forward Brandon Hagel sharing what the mood in the Canadian dressing room is like. We know Canada lost to the U.S. Saturday after going up 1-0 thanks to a goal from Connor McDavid. The biggest Canadian men's hockey game since winning gold at the 2014 Winter Olympics goes tonight, 8 p.m. in Boston. Go Canada, go. In other news, the Globe and Mail is reporting the federal Liberals are questioning leadership candidate Ruby Dhalla about possible interference from India. Two Liberal sources have told the Globe and Mail that the party has sent a list of questions to Ruby Dhalla that raise concerns about possible foreign interference from India and alleged campaign irregularities. Sources are also telling the Globe and Mail that Ruby Dhalla was provided with 27 questions Monday, given a deadline to respond. The sources say some of the questions involve possible foreign interference in her leadership campaign from India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. The Dhalla campaign released a statement to the Globe and Mail stating, quote, "The party has reached out to us with a list of questions that we are currently reviewing." The Liberals choose a new leader, by the way, on March the 9th. In the U.S., 2 people have died after a mid-air collision between 2 small planes. This happened near an airport northwest of Tucson, Arizona. The planes involved were a 2-seater Lancer and a 4-seater Cessna. 1 person from each plane died in the crash. The Cessna's 2 pilots were not hurt. This airport, it's in an uncontrolled airspace. That means there's no air traffic control. Pilots communicate with each other, sharing their locations. The FAA and NTSB are now investigating. Some incredible footage now of a crew rescuing a snowmobiler after he was buried by an avalanche. He was only spotted because they saw a small piece of his airbag sticking up out of the snow.
First, I thought it might have been trash. You know, something broke off from the snowmobile. Sure enough, it was an airbag, and there was a pack attached to it, and the guy was there.
Body cameras recorded the moments he was pulled to safety from under at least 1 meter of snow. There's the airbag there. This is unbelievable. Rescuers said they were expecting the worst. The man had been stuck for more than an hour. He was remarkably okay. Once they got to him, the workers say this is one of their most remarkable outcomes from a rescue because it had such a great outcome. So the massive snow removal operation, it's on in Toronto, but some people are pretty frustrated with how long it's taking.
I mean, my property taxes increased and I haven't seen any plowing, so it doesn't make me feel great.
The operation, though, did start Wednesday, more than a week after 3 major snowstorms where 53 centimeters fell in the city. Officials say crews are working around the clock. They are taking an all-hands-on-deck approach. They're starting with main streets, sidewalks, transit routes, hospital routes, emergency services stations, and roads with minimal storage space. The work is being done in 4 phases, and it is expected to last up to 3 weeks. We'll have more on that coming up in just a bit.
It is a lot of snow, but yeah, I don't know, mixed feelings of like, can you do it faster? But also like, I know they're trying really hard and doing good work.
It is a 24/7 operation in Ottawa as well. The city says the network of sidewalks has mostly been opened up, but they acknowledge sidewalks, you're going to still find them snowpacked. About 70 centimeters of snow fell on the city over the past week. That is the most snow Ottawa has seen in such a short period of time in nearly 20 years. OC Transpo says they've canceled 2,046 bus trips just in the past week alone.
I have to be honest. This is a situation like everything is being put on the territory to work as fast as possible in the safest way possible.
The City of Montreal says they're hoping to have a better idea today of how much longer their snow removal operation will take. The mayor spoke with city officials Wednesday, addressing the frustrations, of course, of people. As of late Wednesday morning, the city said the job was about 15% complete. They are expecting it to take at least another week. We'll find out more. It is time to make room for new emotions and a new #1 film.
我乃哪吒三太子，此出现了，
一身正气。
This is so great. This is the Chinese animated blockbuster film. It's called Ninja 2. It is now the highest-grossing animated film globally ever. This bumps Pixar's Inside Out 2 from the top spot. Ninja 2 has raked in, listen to this, more than $1.6 billion. More than 99% of the box office income has come from mainland China. It is a sequel to the 2019 hit of the same name. The movie, it's about a boy with magic powers who tries to defend a fortress town. The animation's very cool.